Navtej Sarna, to you first. What's your sense? There are two views emerging from the Quad. One is that it sent out a strong message to China and Russia. The other is that they've stopped short of naming these two countries, and therefore there is still concern as to just how far can the Quad actually go in reining in either China or Russia at the moment.
Thank you, Rajdeep. Thank you for having me on the show. I would tend to go with the first view because the second view is already accepted form. We've already reached a situation in which when India is part of statements, we don't really criticize Russia by name, and we go by the standard generic formulations regarding territorial integrity, sovereignty, humanitarian assistance. That is the common ground that can be agreed upon. And as far as China is concerned, Quad has never really openly put out that it is a gathering against China. You will notice the word inclusive comes everywhere. And the fact that anybody who really plays by the rules that these countries are sort of agreed upon with each other can theoretically join. So China has not been named in any statement, so I don't give much credence to the fact. There's a lot of shorthand about China there. There's a lot of proxy naming of China that is there in the statements. And that is being read by the Chinese as well. You would have seen Wang Yi's reactions, where they say these are small circles and they are the new Cold War, the Asian NATO, and all that sort of stuff. So I would tend to go with the first one, that this is a strong meeting. It's a strong messaging, particularly to China, I would say, because it is being held in the Indo-Pacific. Now, there was a fear that the United States would get so bogged down with Ukraine and Russia that they would lose interest in the Quad and in the Indo-Pacific. Now, this meeting has put that fear to rest, and there's a strong messaging on several things, a kind of taking forward the agenda of the Quad as a constructive agenda, as a positive agenda, and as something which is, giving it practical shape.